Hey guys, I'm Mark. I'm a therapist here at John Getz Physical Therapy here at the Beaches. And I just want to take a moment to talk to you guys about back pain and trying to get back into running. I've been trying to get back outside like many of you guys have, right? So I tried running the other day and I have not been keeping up with my normal daily activities of exercises. And I found that something was off because as I was running, I had like this increasing ankle pain and it just hurt every time I lay down. It would just stomp and stomp, and my whole ankle got so hard it hurt. I couldn't even lift up my foot, and I had soreness right here in my lower back. So, what's that about? So what I did, I came back into the clinic. I talked to the therapists here, and they kind of did kind of this little gamut of like they looked at my ankle a little bit, and then they looked at my back to see how I was moving. So there's something that you need to know when you are walking, when you are running, your pelvis should move symmetrically, okay? And your low back should move symmetrically. Mine wasn't. We found out that was out of alignment on my left side. So the therapist worked with me. We worked together. We did a couple of strength tests, did a couple of mobilizations, got my pelvis in line. I felt great. I got up off the table. Wow, it was like I'm moving around better. I don't feel that soreness in my low back. And the best part is when I went back running, not only was I not landing hard on my ankle, I could actually feel my core engage so much so. It felt like I could use my trunk to move my legs, and it just felt so much more natural. And then another side effect, I had some neck pain that was way before all this, and that even went away too, just from like working on what was going on here. Now, I want to add two things. There were two exercises that I was told to do, and I'm going to keep doing them because I find that they really help me out. I'm going to show you guys real fast what they are. So, guys, we have two exercises that we give out here at John Getz Physical Therapy at the Beaches. That are not only are they beneficial will they be beneficial to you with working from home all the time, but they help me out as well, so I can actually back it up through the experience. So the first one we call is ab series. Okay, then you lay on your back just like this. This one helps a lot. It's probably one of the first exercises you'll get when you come here to the clinic. We'll start you with this one usually, unless something else is going on. The knees will be up, the toes will be up. You want to try and get the tailbone off the table as much as you can. Hands are here, and the idea is to hold this. I'm pressing out, kind of up and out a little bit in this angle. I'm trying to hold that, and you can probably see I'm starting to shake because I'm trying to turn on my core muscles. There it goes. I'm getting quieter because I'm trying to focus. What will happen as I do this, my breathing is going to start to get easier because my diaphragm is going to kick in, because my diaphragm is part of what helps keep the stability in my trunk. I'm still shaking, but that's the love, that's the joy of this. It does so well. I'm willing to push through it. It's not painful, it's just hard. But once you get through it, it's easy. You turn these muscles on, these sleeping muscles. There it goes. There you go. I can feel it. Once it gets easier, once you feel that shaking start to go away, then you can stop, go right into the next one. You're gonna cross your arms out like this. Okay, same thing, everything else is still the same, and go. Again, I gotta watch my breathing. I need this. It feels good on my back. It's gonna feel better when I stand up.
It's actually it's actually kind of relieving a little bit. Third pulling is pretty easy. Just pull the knees all the way in, let the feet relax, go down. And you're trying to push the knees. The knees are trying to go do this, but I'm taking my hands and I'm doing this. And this is not hard. I'm only going to be here for about 10 seconds because that's pretty easy. And then back to this one. You only do it for about 10-15 seconds. That's the great part. The first two parts are hard because you're holding it until the shaking stops or just almost stops all the way, right? And the last two, you just do it just a little bit. And that's something you do once the therapist got me back in alignment. I had to do that exercise and I felt so much better afterwards. So the other exercise we call corkscrew. The knees are together, the feet are together. You're gonna let the knees drop to one side. And what you want to do, you want to try and imagine you're trying to unwinding. Would that be a good word for it? It's like you're trying to take your ribs, bring it down one spot at a time, and that's my trunk. That's my trunk moving, not the legs. And I need to start doing this with these more. But when your hands are by your side, it makes it a little bit easier. All right, there you go. And this one, I'm not going to do all 20 of them. Usually I give you 20, but you guys can see that's actually kind of difficult to do. And I'm just going to do this side just because we're on video. But those really work. Do these at home. All right, do them twice a day to start with. You're going to find a world of difference in your back. Guys, I'm Mark. I'm one of the therapists here at John Getz Physical Therapy here at the Beaches. I wish you well. Thanks for watching.